Okay, I think we're back. But I had to start the new stream, so that sucks. Chat, can you hear me? Earth to chat. Oh man. The fact that I hate it. I hate it so much. God, the restart system on OBS sucks cuz like it does show the connection like being low and like, you know, frames are dropping, but it does nothing to bring it back. So literally the only thing I can do is stop the stream and start a new one. I can't do anything else. I can't. Like the stream has to be separated, and I hate that. Anyway, let's just conclude this goddamn charade, shall we? It's been a long time since I've felt free of these heavy chains. The YouTube limit is 12 hours. It's not a YouTube issue. It's just either OBS or my internet. This trial has gone on far too long already. Agreed. Regarding the charge of the murder, this court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky, not guilty. That is all. This court is adjourned. Yeah, I don't know why that happens, but it's not the first time. I just have no choice but to restart the whole stream. At long last, it's finally over. Emma? Why the long face? I'm sorry your sister didn't get completely off the hook, but at least she wasn't convicted for a murder she didn't commit. No, that's not it. Just now, after the trial ended. Do you record with your stream? Wait, what do you mean? Like, record while streaming? No, I don't do that. You know, I did my best too, but Lana didn't say a single word to me. Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals. The third time. Oh, guess I am. I'll come back later. No, come back. Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is it? You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Making a detective run all around while on duty? Hey, you said you don't have a job anymore. And to top it all off, you call me here. I've seen happier people at funerals. Hey, lighten up, pals. I'm only kidding. Oh, are you here because of my sister again? Nope, not this time. I came today because of you, pal. Me? That's right. I thought you'd like to see someone. Hey, that's nice of him. Lana, should you be doing this? She's still under arrest, you know. Well, I won't tell if you won't. I love this guy, dude. Emma, I owe you an apology. It's okay, sis. Don't worry about it. That day 2 years ago... Is Gumshoe gonna be the chief of police? I wish. Or actually, I don't know if I wish that. Because that might mean he just disappears. Was the first time in my life I ever panicked. It was all I could do to keep myself from screaming. All I could think about was keeping you from getting wrapped up in that mess. Sis, I asked again to help me cover up the truth. I thought I was doing it for your sake. But now, I realize I was wrong. I changed after that day. I had to. It was the only way I could make it through the past 2 years. I knew how much I was hurting you by distancing myself, but I couldn't bring myself to tell you what I did. I was scared. Scared that you'd look at me with those eyes of yours. I was scared of how you'd react if you knew. But sis, you were only doing it for me. No. I turned my back on you that day, in hiding what I believed to be the truth. I was deceiving you. Sis, I'm such a fool. It took me all this time to realize it. Emma, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But sis, you don't have to apologize. I'm happy now. You're happy? Of course. You know, sis, I always knew that one day you'd come back. And now you have. Oh, Emma. Oh. No one can change the past. The only thing we can do is strive to make up for our mistakes. Why must we make up for our for our mistakes, you ask? Because in doing so... Wait, why does it say in so doing? Is that a mistake? In doing so, we can find the way back to our rightful path. And it is from there that we can move on toward a brighter future. At least that's what I felt watching the two sisters make up. Mr. Wright, Mr. Gumsher, me? Thank you both for all that you've done. I'm sure we'll all meet again someday. Isn't that right, Edgeworth? Edgeworth, stop hiding and come here. He was hiding behind that plant behind. Where was he hiding? I just came to say, congratulations. In so doing is okay, it's a bit old-fashioned. I see, okay. Yeah, I didn't immediately, like, dismiss that, because I knew it might have been, like, a more old-fashioned, like, way of saying it, but I wasn't sure. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Right, well, I'll be going now. Oh my god, this guy. Mr. Edgeworth, I hope you don't blame yourself for what happened. We were the ones who acted corruptly, not you. It's too late for me. No matter what anyone may say, I realized today that I can't correct my mistakes. Mr. Edgeworth. Not only that, but I don't even trust myself anymore. Chief Gant was right. You despise criminals. I can feel it. You and me were the same. One day you'll understand. Oh, believe me, you will. You're just one man. You'll see what it really takes to bring them down once you try to go it alone. Wait, hold on. Okay. I do despise criminals. I plan to dedicate my entire life to fighting them. But in order to fight crime on my own, I need a weapon. It's scary, but I've known that to be true for quite some time now. But Edgeworth, who knows? Given enough time, I might have tried to pull something like Chief Gant did. That thought terrifies me. That's why I can't continue on as a prosecutor. Edgeworth, don't you understand? Damon Gant and your mentor, Manfred von Karma, were both the best of the best when it came to fighting crime. But they both made the same mistake. You said in order to fight crime on my own, I'd need a weapon. That may be true, but think back to today's trial. You weren't alone. The power of friendship! You were working together with Mr. Wright, and because of that partnership, you were able to present evidence that otherwise would have gone undiscovered. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Huh? What? Oh, yeah. What is this, a pop quiz? Come on, Mr. Wright, show him what Lana's talking about. Evidence, huh? Something that neither Edgeworth nor I would have been able to find on our own. Remember the evidence list and how we assembled that? That's the picture I drew. Our counterattack began with this. You had one half of the evidence list and I had the other. Apart, we wouldn't have been able to completely restore Emma's picture. That didn't just happen by chance, Mr. Edgeworth. It's time for me to go. Mr. Edgeworth, if you'll excuse me, there are still some loose ends that need wrapping up. Take care, Chief Prosecutor. Yo, Encore? Nice. Nice. Edgeworth, what will you do now? Well, whatever you do, just remember. You can let what happened kill the prosecutor in you, or you can let it help you grow. In the end, it's up to you. I know. It seems I owe you my thanks too, right? But what I face now is my problem. Edgeworth, I'll be waiting for you in court. I do like they don't overdo the friendship part in this. It's pretty believable, if you ask me. Farewell. I'd better be going too. Okay, but I'll be by to visit soon. It seems we both have a lot to learn and catching up to do. Here, this is a little something for you. Scientific investigation. It's the first book I ever bought. Study it well. Thanks, sis. I will. And so, another case came to a close. As for the sisters, I have faith. Faith that their lives have only just begun. Hopefully, Star. I can't promise anything. And as for me, I think it's time I started on a new journey of my own. A journey to rediscover myself. Well, don't go trekking off just yet, pal. Huh? What is it, detective? There's just a little matter to be resolved about the chief prosecutor. You see, she isn't supposed to be out of jail like this. But I thought you said it was okay. Yeah, well, it may be okay with me, but the folks at prison are a different story. Huh? Basically, I had to bribe a guard in order to sneak her out for 30 minutes. Believe me, it wasn't cheap either. Huh? Way to go, detective. I didn't know you had a wild side. Yeah, well... you see, Mr. Wright here is the one who will be footing the bill. Huh? Huh? What, you think I could afford it with my salary? You gotta be kidding me, pal. Huh? 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 Thank you, Mr. Wright. You're the best. Why is it I suddenly feel like I want to scream? Hey, got an idea? Why don't we all go pay it off together? Yeah, that's a great idea. Come on, guys. Let's go. Phoenix has something to say about that. So there's a second credits, because, well, technically, this is 2 games in 1. But now we get to see what these guys are thinking in this case. In the last case, we saw everybody from the other cases. After this, Phoenix is disbarred? No. He's disbarred after the 3rd game, so you see him in the 4th game. Like a hobo. GG's, fellas. It only took like, what, 9 hours? My god. Yikes, I thought I was a goner for a moment there. In the end, though,